All messages. All messages. Get something to drink. Been hell-bent over a woman. I lost my following. I don't know how to do that. Hey, what's up, Stacy? Might as well lighten the mood. I don't know, man. I had an okay Christmas. Can't complain. Did y'all have a good Christmas? Hope y'all did. Oh. See, it don't even say I'm muted. What about now? Am I muted? I hate to hear that, Stacy. I lost my grandfather last December, 2 weeks before Christmas. So this was the first Christmas. This is the first Christmas we had without him. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, it was pretty rough. I ain't gonna lie. Let's see, man. I don't know. Some people say I'm muted. Some people say I'm not muted. If I... Justify says I'm muted. Backwood says I'm muted. No sound. Good Lord, what's the deal? What's this do? Oh, that's like... I'm not... There's got to be a trick to this or whatever. All messages. No sound. No audio. See, a lot of... See, this is insane. This is YouTube for you, man. This is YouTube. This is YouTube. This is YouTube crap for you right here. Yeah, if you back out and come back in, the muted sign says I'm not muted. What's this button do? Oh. Does that help? Am I muted? Blah, 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 blah. Let's see. What's up, Adam? Looks like he's done some hard time. I'm gonna tell you right now, that reminds me of a song. Look, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. At the beginning of the year, one of the hardest things I ever had to go through was kick Suboxone. And I'm glad I did. It was destroying me. May not destroy everybody, but it was destroying me. And so I went through the withdrawal, beat it, overcame it. Then all of a sudden, about a month and a half ago, out of nowhere, my ex-wife walked back into my life. And I didn't give a shit. I didn't give a rat's ass about music. I didn't care about social media. I didn't care about going live. I didn't care about making content. I didn't even care about that little girl I was with. I broke up with her and never went back. Never looked back. She even pops up. She popped up over here at the house a couple weeks ago, unannounced. Just popped up, you know. And then when she realized that wasn't cool, then she pops up at my sister's house with her new boyfriend. She has a new boyfriend. Pops up at my sister's house. She tells my sister, listen to what she tells my sister. She said, I just don't know how I can be in love with two different people. I love my boyfriend, but I love your brother too. Blah, 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 blah. Like, how can I be in love with two different people? Well, that's a different type of love, sweetie. Anyway, I left her. Anyway, long story short, my ex-wife come back in my life. We were married for 10 years. We got 4 kids together. Raised 5. And, you know, when you leave somebody because of their drug addiction and you just can't take it no more, and you're done with that person, and to see that person go get help and go to rehab and rededicate their life and change, and then when you see that person healthy, totally fulfilled, and the person that God called them to be, how can you not fall back in love with them again? You know what I'm saying? So I'm so used to this girl worshiping the ground I walk on. Like, I'm so used to this girl, like she was, you know, infatuated with me. But now I've come to the conclusion, and it's a hard fact of reality, that maybe she was that way because of the drugs. Maybe she had to be on drugs to be with me, because I'm going to tell you right now, my ex-wife was way out of my league. I married the girl of my dreams, and it turned into a nightmare, like straight up. So anyway, I fell back in love, and now she don't want nothing to do with me. She don't want nothing to do with it. She hits me with this line of, I'm focusing on myself right now. I'm keeping God centered in my life, and I'm just focusing on my sobriety. Even though she's no longer in rehab, she works at the rehab as a staff member. She's actually a counselor now. But she's like, you know, and to any young men sitting here listening right now, when a girl says that, I just don't know what I want, I just need some time, that's a no. That's a no. That is a solid no. No, I don't want to be with you. I'm not woman enough to tell you I don't love you anymore. Instead, they say, I don't know what I want. I just need some time. Well, Bloodhound ain't stupid. I know what that means. So I'm not going to sit here and ride your Ferris wheel. I'm not going to give you your time. But to sit here and say that it's been easy, it ain't been easy. You know what I'm saying? We had to go Christmas shopping for the kids at TJ Maxx on Christmas Eve. That was hard to do. It was hard to do because she felt like she could still lean on me and grab my arm when she's trying on shoes. Like, you know, you're not supposed to give boyfriend and husband benefits if you're not the boyfriend or the husband. And it's the same way for the woman, too. Don't give that man girlfriend benefits. Don't give that man wife benefits if he don't want to be with you. No, ma'am. That's not the package. And then today we go to church. She brings the kids to church, to my church, so we can exchange kids. And we had a great time, but she had to sit next to me, and it killed me. I can't even focus on what was being said because she's sitting next to me, borrowing my pen, borrowing my Bible to read from it, as if we're still married. And then we go out to eat after we get done eating, and then stuff hits the fan. And you know me, I don't care who's in the restaurant. Everybody in that restaurant could have got it. I don't care. I will skull drag the cook. But because I knew half the people in the restaurant, because I grew up with them in the community, they knew me. They knew our situation. So she turned it around to be, oh, I have an anger issue. Oh, I need help. I need help. But when the real reason is, at the end of the day, the truth is, our marriage didn't work because you were a drug addict. And then she's got the audacity to sit there and say, well, what about that time that you chased them dudes down the road and you blocked the road with the lawnmower? Oh, you mean the ones that was selling you dope behind my back? But you got the audacity to say, I have an anger issue, but the underlying foundational problem was your drug habit. And she's yet to apologize. She's yet to admit any of that. You know what I'm saying? And it's just been a hard pill to swallow because you can't help but who you love, you know? You can't help but who you love. And then I can only imagine now her family. Oh, her family. Real quick, I'll say this and then I'll shut up. Her family, who was like my family, who I learned so much from, who adopted me as their own. You know what I'm saying? I can't even show up to a Thanksgiving gathering anymore. I can't even show up to a Christmas gathering anymore. Her mama was supposed to come eat Christmas dinner with us. At the last minute, she canceled because she's starting to see that her daughter really don't want nothing to do with me no more. How can you not want to be here with your children, who I have custody of, on Christmas morning and watch them open presents? Instead, you say, hey, why don't you just FaceTime me and we'll be there in spirit? I hung up in her face. And it's like, people are telling me, let it go, let her go, let her go. You know what I'm saying? Let her go, whatever, let her go. And, you know, here recently I just forgot who I was. I forgot who I am. I ain't never had no female get me down like this in my life, except when I was like a teenager and learning. You got to learn these things. These are lessons I done learned. You know what I'm saying? It's just hard because when I sit down and think and realize when it hits me like a ton of bricks, she's not coming back. She's not coming back. And for the life of me, when a woman gets clean and sober and right with God, why would she not want to come back to her to her husband and kids? Why would you not want to come back and be a mother and a wife? Why? I just don't get it. I never will get it. Has it been a year since the last time I've seen her? My God, I could swear it was 10. The ocean liquor I drank to forget her is gonna kill me, but I'll drink till then. I've been living in hell with a bar for sale, still paying for my cheating crime. Oh, and I've got a long way to go, still doing time. Oh, still doing time in a honky-tonk prison, still doing time where a man ain't forgiven. Oh, my poor heart is breaking. Oh, but there's no escaping. Each morning I'll wake up and I'll find still doing time. Oh, still still doing time. Oh, if you're caught cheating twice, it's 20 to life in a place where the sun never shines. And tomorrow you're gonna find me right here, still doing time. Still doing time. I just had to warm up a little bit. Now, if that doesn't work, the only other cure would be Merle Haggard. Yep, you're right. You have to at least entertain the possibility that she is still vulnerable in her sobriety, and unfortunately, an ex can be one of the biggest triggers of a relapse. Yep, that's a hard truth. Even though I was the guy that she used to have to hide it from, you know, I was not the enabler. I was the one she hid it from. You know what I'm saying? But that doesn't take away from what you just said. You're exactly right. You're exactly right. But to not come back home to be a mother to your kids, like your kids can be your kids can keep you sober. That's what anchors me, you know. But I guess everybody's different, you know what I'm saying, as a musician. Look at Bluesman Trent. Yeah, he's just a singer, a natural born guitar ringer. Thank you, Misty. I appreciate that. I'm not perfect. Never said I was perfect. Never claimed to be perfect. And then, like, I don't know. I'll get to playing these songs and get so good at them, and then I'll forget them. And when time to go live, it's like they just leave my head. I don't understand it. But let's see. I'm still hurting from the last time you walked on this heart of mine. I can't find much to believe in. You let me down so many times. Heaven knows how much I love you. I'm tired of holding on. You better kiss me. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. I'm not left here to believe in. All I hear are alibis, and I know it's leaving, and we're running out of time. One day, girl, you're gonna you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. I still get this same feeling when I look into your eyes. I don't see the love light shining. All I hear are alibis. Yeah, I still get this simple feeling when I look into your eyes. I don't see love light shining. All I hear are alibis. One day, girl, you're gonna wake up wonder what went wrong. You better kiss me. You gonna miss me when I'm gone. You better kiss me, 'cause you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. I know I messed that up. My dad just did an album with Waylon Jennings' kid, Shooter Jennings in Texas. He's pretty good. What's up, Scotty? Yeah, Shooter Jennings is pretty good. What's that song? Is it in G? Oh, right. No, it's in D. Will rhinestone suits and new shiny car. I used to know all them songs. Let's see. Go down the road called yesterday. Take a left down a lost highway. Take a right down memory lane. Drive until you feel the pain. And in the river of tears, take one last turn and cross the bridge that just won't burn. Run down house, there's love's graveyard. It's where you'll find my haunted heart. My haunted heart can rest in peace. It's living with her memory. It's a living hell here after dawn. All alone with my haunted heart. Well, late at night, hear a slamming door. Shadows move across the floor. I hear a fall on silent stairs. I look around, but no Cross the bridge, it just won't burn. Run down houses, love graveyard. That's where you'll find my haunted heart. My haunted heart, and rest in peace. It's living with her memory. It's a living hell after dawn. All alone, my haunted heart. All alone, with my haunted heart. That's an old classic I wrote one night when I was beating my old lady. Damn. I try, man. I try. I've been practicing for y'all. Like, I really have been practicing. And I don't know if it was all the stress. Man, I lost like 8 pounds. I went up to the cashier at the store, and she said, "Oh, baby, you must be sick. I can see it in your eyes. You must be sick. Have you tried Robitussin?" I just got over it myself. I was running a fever, and that Robitussin will knock it right on out. I got me some good night's sleep. And my daughter had it too. So I gave her some. She's just now coming out of it. So if you get a chance, go home and take some Robitussin. And I'm looking at her, and I'm like, "Okay, ma'am, thank you." And then she's like, "Are you running a fever?" And I said, "No, ma'am. I'm not that type of sick. My body's fine. My heart's not." Then that universal look. "Oh, I understand." And Robitussin won't help that at all. You know what I'm saying? Robitussin won't help that. A lot of people don't know that. If I had $1 for every time a girl broke my heart, I wouldn't have to do music. I wouldn't have to work. I wouldn't have to play music, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I've decided that I want to do the best I can to protect my 3 boys from this type of pain. I should have been protected. I was way too young to fall in love. Some people can agree with me, some people can disagree with me, but I'm living proof. I'm telling you right now, this is a catalyst of my drug addiction. But 14 years old is too young to fall in love. Because if you fall in love at 14, that girl will, or that boy, he will break your heart. It's not going to last. Life is not even developed yet. You know what I'm saying? And so, that hurt. I never will forget her name. Dana Burkhalter. She didn't grow up to be, she's a good mother. So I dodged a bullet there. But then came Jenny, right after Jenny. And that hurt. That hurt. And then what's crazy is I seen my dad, my stepdad, who I call my dad. Man, I ain't never in my life seen somebody go through more heartbreak than him. But it was self-inflicted. He was a very bad alcoholic. If he would just stop drinking, it would have saved his marriage. But when him and my mama divorced, finally for like the 4th time, he was down to 120 pounds. That's how stressed out he was. And then he died at 53 years old from a heartbreak. A woman broke his heart, kicked him out. He rode to my uncle's house, my Uncle Kai. Kai, that's a character. Kai, let me tell you about my Uncle Kai. Kai was as country as turnip greens. He'll put a big dip. Look, he was finna fight somebody one night at the Ramada. He put a big dip in and he looked straight up like that. He looked straight up like, "Come on, motherfucker. Come on, motherfucker. Come get you something." He looked straight up. Ain't nobody. What are you? There's nothing up there, Kai. But he would look straight up. Yeah, tell that mother, grab me one time. You know, he would look straight up, and there's nobody looking. There's nobody up there. But my dad went to my Uncle Kai's house and died that night in his spare bedroom in his sleep from a broken heart, straight up. And you know what's crazy, y'all? I'm going to tell y'all. There's a song that goes like this right here. Let's see. There's, hold on. There, well, no, that ain't it. There. Uh-oh, that might be it. There's a closet full of dresses. There's a closet full of dresses that I bought you. And the keys to the new car in the drive. And before you leave our room, put on your best perfume. If you're gonna do me wrong, do it right. The next time the phone rings, I won't answer. I'll just let it rain on through. I don't want to know the truth. I don't want to see the proof. If you're gonna do me wrong, do it right. When he takes you by the hand, or take off your wedding band. If you're gonna do me wrong, do it right. That song right there, Vern Gosling. Anyway, my dad used to sing that song. And before you leave our room, put on your best perfume. He sang that all the time. Anyway, I tell that story to tell this story. Y'all remember Victoria? This last little fling that I was with. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. Why'd y'all let me do that? Anyway, Misty didn't like her. I don't think Adam liked her. My mama didn't like. Look, if my mama, my sister, Misty, Adam, a couple of y'all know who you are, Crazy Country Boy. Y'all know who y'all are, Josh. If y'all don't like them, that's probably a sign for me to, like, they got to go. Because the way I see it, if I get a girlfriend, y'all are my family. And if the family don't accept them, then it ain't going to work. Y'all just see, y'all have the capability of seeing things that I don't see. You know what I'm saying? Which reminds me, let me write this down Let me write this down. We're going to talk about that too, because I just got some news about that. But so this song, If You're Gonna Do Me Wrong, Do It Right, by Vern Gosling. This last fling I had, Victoria, I was sitting in the kitchen. And listen, y'all don't got to believe me if you don't want to believe me. I'm drinking a root beer. I'm not messed up. I'm sober as the Holy Ghost. Went to church today. I am fucked up though. I ain't gonna lie, man. Earlier this year, I withdrew from Suboxone. Later this year, I'm withdrawing from somebody. And there's no cure for that. You can't go take Subsolve to, cure yourself from that. You can go drink yourself to death, but as soon as you get sober, the problem's still there. Anyway, so I'm going to get to the story. I'm sitting in the kitchen with this new fling. Victoria, hell, she might be in here. And I get up from the kitchen and go to the refrigerator to get a beer. Alexa comes on all by itself. Alexa. Nobody said, Alexa, play Vern Gosling. If you're going to do me wrong, do it right. Alexa didn't even play country music. We didn't listen to country music. But all of a sudden, Alexa played that song that I just sang. If you're going to do me wrong, do it right, by Vern Gosling. It came on. I got the beer, and I knew immediately, without a shadow of a doubt, I knew it was my daddy. I knew it was my daddy. And it had such a profound effect on me. I just broke down in the kitchen. And I started dancing with her in the kitchen. And I put my head on her shoulder, and it just all came out. I just started weeping. Her dumb ass thought, oh, I would never cheat on you. Don't think like that. It has nothing to do with you. I miss my dad, man. I sincerely miss my daddy, man. Because as I was dancing with her and that song came on Alexa all by itself, we've never listened to it before. It just came on. I knew what my daddy was talking about, and I could hear it like a small, still voice, as plain as day. I heard my daddy tell me. This is what he said. My deceased father told me this. He said, son, don't make the same mistake that I did. As plain as day. I heard him say it. Don't make the same mistake that I did. I buried my daddy in 2018, and I have not been to his grave since 2018 because I can't fucking do it. I just can't do it. But the very next day, when that happened, I manned up, got in my truck, and drove all the way out to my dad's grave. And as soon as I walked up to his tombstone, I could hear it, like an epiphany. I could hear it. Son, don't make the same mistake that I did. Don't give your strength to a woman who does not care about you. That's what killed him. Wasn't the alcohol, didn't help. Wasn't all the violence, him being shot, drugs. A woman broke his heart. And I never will forget. So I left Victoria. I left her. And never went back. So I wrote this down right here to mention this. And it really ain't none of my business. But y'all know Bravo Gator. Y'all know Bravo Gator. And his little has-been. What's her name? Sorry if y'all are her fan. What's her name? What's Bravo Gator? Does anybody know who Bravo Gator's ex is? Yeah, that's right. Everybody's gonna go. You're right. Yeah, that's right, Hertz. That's true. Yeah, Bravo Gator, such a story, man. Thank you for telling it to us. You know, I have so many... Savannah. That's her name, Savannah. I have so many stories, but I refuse to tell them because people just think I'm lying. And so I just shut up. But Savannah Dexter. That's her name. Thank you, Savannah. Savannah Dexter. So Bravo Gator and Savannah Dexter. Okay, so I'm talking to a celebrity rap star last night on the phone who's not only real close with Bravo, but is also real close with his daddy and his mama. And he was talking to Bravo's mama and talking to Bravo. And, man, if y'all could just remember him, remember me, lift us up, because me and him are going through a lot right now, but I can only imagine. Because not only Savannah left Bravo's son's son too. See, Bravo was married to his son's mother. And they didn't work out. Bravo left her and got with Savannah. And Savannah wouldn't have been nothing. Nothing without Bravo. And now you got people running around the internet talking this the other way around. Savannah made herself because she dissed Katie Noel. No. I remember when Bravo was dropping tracks in 2007. No. Learn your hip-hop history. Savannah wouldn't have been nothing without Bravo. All them songs that Savannah wrote by herself that put her on any type of chart, Bravo Ghost wrote for her. Bravo wrote her lyrics. Now she's in the process of trying to find another ghostwriter. Because all Savannah does is she looks good, she can dance, she can present herself to social media, and she can rap as long as somebody shows her how to do it. But you know what? More power to them. You know what I'm saying? But what she did to Bravo was fucked up. Because here's the truth, guys. You know me, I don't care. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep it a buck. And this is not me just talking, because I am inside this circle of people that know this, and I'm going to share this with y'all. Savannah wouldn't have been shit without Bravo. Nothing. Sorry. She'd have been something to look at. That's about it. Bravo stepped back from his career. Bravo stepped back, except for when he dissed, who'd he diss? He dissed Upchurch or Calhoun, one of them guys. But Bravo pretty much stepped back and let Savannah get the spotlight. I remember when they came to Perk, Mississippi. And so he gave her he's the one that introduced her to Jelly Roll. He's the one that introduced her to Flawed TV. He's the one that introduced her to all these people that you need to know in order to be put on the right stage at the right moment. So here's the thing, and this is the truth. You can take it to the bank. Savannah woke up one day and said, I've gotten everything I can out of Bravo. He can't help my career anymore. So she left him. The whole thing about him getting mad and beating on her and being violent and all that stuff, Bravo is not violent towards females. He's just not. His daddy wasn't that way. He's not that way. He's got a great mother. It's just not reality. It's not reality. Now, anybody that dates a real man, not no beta male, an alpha male, yeah, they're going to lose their temper sometimes and stuff might get broke, but nobody's going to get hurt. And right now, Bravo's keeping his distance because he's hurt. And hurt people hurt people. Savannah woke up and said, I've gotten everything I can out of Bravo Gator. Now it's time to further my career. It's all about career. It's all about career. Everybody. I don't even care anymore. I don't care. I walked out of the damn Louisiana Quick Stop the other day, and the dude behind the cash register, this lady's son, he yelled out behind the cash register, hey, keep going, Bloodhound. You're going to be famous one day. You can't be famous and be a full-time dad. You can't. You can't. I'm sorry, you can't. Because you're on the road all the time. You're doing interviews all the time. You're writing all the time. You can't even go to your kids' baseball games without being bombarded by people. You can't even sit there and enjoy the game that your kids are playing, you know. So I chose to be a father. You know what I'm saying? And I thought, like, hell, like, dadgum, man, maybe God's putting my family back together. And here I am withdrawing. I thought withdrawing off Suboxone was something, but this one's going to be tough. And I appreciate everybody in here right now. You know what I'm saying? We got 13 people in here. These are the real ones that are in here. They let me go live again for the first time. Thank you, Missy. Anunnaki Child. It hurts. It does hurt. Yup, Money Central She-Devils right on the road. I can't wait till we get on the road again. Yep. Yeah, man, I love y'all too, even if y'all don't see me. It ain't because I don't want to see y'all. It's because social media don't want me to see y'all. It's because I've been going through some things, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate it, Johnson. Appreciate it, the dude. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Life I love is making music with my friend, and I can't wait to get on the road again. on the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Like a gypsy, we're gonna fly down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keeps turning our way. And our way is on the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. On the banks of the river, where the willow hangs down, and the wild birds they whoa to a low warning sound. Down deep in the hollow, where the river runs cold, it was there I first listened to lies that you told. Now I lie on my back and I see your sweet face, and I'm left with memories time can't erase. Oh, and letters you wrote me, and they're written in shame. I know that your conscience still echoes my name. Oh, if ladies were blackbirds, and if ladies were thrushes, well, I lie there for hours in the chilling cold marshes. And if women were squirrels with them high bushy tails, I'd fill up my shotgun, rock salt and nails. I'd fill up my shotgun, oh, with rock salt and nails. Phone's finna die. Well, it's good to see you, babe. Props for doing what you're doing. Take them old records off. Well, take them old records off the shelf. What's up, Adam? On the way back to the house, about to hit Nashville here in a few hours. Where you go, Josh? I talked to somebody else leaving Nashville. What's up, Blood? Can you play the theme to Simon and Simon? It's my daughter's birthday today. Her YouTube is to you, Pippin. It's her thing to you. Simon and Simon? I don't know that one. Oh, he went to Mud Daddy's for work. I don't know what that is. Next weekend, I'll be at Tower Tracks, ATV Park in Fluker, Louisiana, performing for the New Year's weekend. Are you in Illinois? Simon and Simon. Simon and Simon. I ain't never heard that one. Yeah. I missed y'all guys, man. It was a TV show, Ryan. If I seen the TV show, baby, you know, it's a rare condition this day and age, reading the good news on the newspaper page. Heavy Horses, well, check them out. Y'all should check out Stephen Wilson Jr. His brother sent me a message on TikTok, so I thought that was pretty cool. Stephen Wilson Jr.'s brother. If y'all know who that is, man, he's pretty good. He's really good, actually. And yeah, so Anna Wilbur started following me, y'all. Alright, so the phone finna die. But this I just wanted to come back live, man. They allowed me to go live. Evidently, they haven't gave me my super chats back, which is whatever, you know. Thank God I don't depend on social media for money. They would never let me make it. What's up, Jamie? It's good to see you, Jamie. Hope you're doing good. But they let me go live again, so I just wanted to test this out, man, you know. And see how, they might ban me again, I don't know. Oh, you did? Thank you, Misty. Let's see, here's a song. Here's a song right here I wrote. Good to see you, Jamie. Here's a song I wrote a long time ago. I don't remember it. So we're gonna try to play it real quick and see what happens. I just so happen to have the words right here. Crazy, huh? What's up, Larry? Well, here she comes, strutting down the way. Watch out, boys, better give her space. Ice cold blood runs through her veins. Says she's never been the one to blame. Hands out, kisses with razor blades. Better be ready for her charade. Strutting through town with her parade. Well, her daddy was a hard-working, good old man. trip down a dirt road packed with sand. Says she started chasing those fairy tales. Well, fate would have it didn't end too well. Funny how the money didn't smell too well. Says she's been put through her hell, waiting on the check to come in the mail. Better watch out how she sets up. You'll be drinking from one of her cups. Fall in love, all her lies. Add your name to the list of guys, the ones to blame for her disguise. Add your name to the list of guys, the ones to blame for her disguise. Skinner on good old days. Says she's never gonna change her ways. Listens to Willie and Waylon too. Drinks some bourbon that's 80 proof. Convinces you to follow her smell. You must not know her then oh so well. Waiting on a check come in the mail. Grabbed the bull by the horn. Whoa, the day that she was born. Ain't no night light down her road. Plenty of reasons to explode. Better watch out how she sets up. You'll be drinking from one of her cups. Fall in love with all her lies. Add your name to the list of guys, the ones to blame for her disguise. Add your name to the list of guys, the ones to blame for her disguise. Better watch out how she sets up. You'll be drinking from one of her cups. Fall in love with all her lies. Add your name to the list of guys, the ones to blame for her disguise. Add your name to the list of guys, the ones to blame for her disguise. I wrote that one night when I was beating my old lady. I just found the words to it. I think that might be his song. Uh-oh, here we go. What is this? My girlfriend has a big butt. Must be nice. I had to do one time say, look at the turd cutter on that critter. Look at the turd cutter on that critter. Rihanna rings like a bell at night. Who will be a lover? Takes to flight like a skylight night. Wouldn't you love your lover? All your life you never met a woman taken by the wind. Would you stay if she could promise you heaven? get that high. Let's see. Sunday fun day, yeah. I skipped a lot. Something like that. I'm trying to get better. It's like there it is, like that. That's how it goes, something like that. Yo, have you been working on practicing what you preach? Y'all want to hear practice what you preach? Practice what you preach. Oh, man. Practice what you preach. Would you do a collab? I'm a drummer. Hotel California. Let's see if I remember Hotel California. something like that. I don't know. I don't remember. I used to remember it. I don't remember all of it. But yeah, I used to remember a lot of that stuff. And then, you know, a lot of people play this stuff on electric. I played on an acoustic because I'm not 17 no more. Nothing against anybody that don't you know. I used to get down on an electric though. Sound like that. Oh, I love these right here. I'm vacuuming, but I have you up louder than vacuum. Yeah, I don't know why they mute stuff like that. Let's see.